It's a me, 50. So, this guy, you all know him? Yeah. Mario. Mario! So he's finally getting a movie for the first time ever. First proper ever big screen depiction of Super Mario that ever happened. Yeah, there's no other movie adaptation that's ever happened to this character at all. Nothing of the sort. This is the first. First and so far the only. So, yeah. I'm gonna be straight with you. I'm a bit late, so I'm just gonna keep this short. I'm really excited for this. I grew up with this character. I love a lot of the other characters in this. I haven't played a lot of the games, but I love the trailers, and I love how Mario-y they tried to make this movie in the trailers. So yeah, that's my very quick, brief summary of what my expectations are from this movie. Now I gotta go ahead and get my butt down on those seats before the movie starts, and I miss half of it. So goodbye. Mamma mia! Super Mario Brothers the movie. Finally, the first ever Super Mario Brothers movie ever made. Right? There's no other movie that ever came before it. Kind of feels a bit like deja vu, doesn't it? Okay, now obviously I set it up in the first part of this video that there was no Super Mario Brothers movie. That, of course, was me being sarcastic. There is one. It is not a Super Mario movie at all. This thing, though, however, this thing is. And you know what? It was perfect for exactly what they were trying to do. A Super Mario Brothers movie. They did not try to make this movie something it's not. They did not go the realm of the 90s Super Mario Brothers movie. It's a bit of a mouthful. Forgive me. But they did not try to do that. They didn't try to make this movie what it wasn't. They just made the Super Mario Brothers movie. And it was glorious. And I love it. Hold on, there's no Mario in this image. Oh, there we go. There's the big man himself. Chris Pratt nails this role. Like, you would not expect a Chris Pratt as Mario to do any good, but he was amazing in this. Anya Taylor-Joy as Princess Peach. Seth Rogen as... was it Seth Green? I think it's Seth Rogen. I'll correct myself in the post. Him as Donkey Kong, I just love it. I want to watch a Donkey Kong movie now. Probably won't work because we get a lot of Donkey Kong in this movie, so wouldn't mind a Donkey Kong movie. But I mean, they pretty much covered all the bases with this movie. This movie is just a love letter to fans in more ways than one, and that is not a bad thing. Fan service is not a dirty word. Stop treating it like it is. This movie does a lot of fan service in the best possible way, and that's not a bad thing. It's amazing. This movie it has so much references to the lore of Mario from the first 3 Super Mario Brothers movies, games, I should say. There's references to Luigi's Castle in there, the Super Mario Kart. Hold on, why am I blinking on the name of the kart game? Mario Kart. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one I was trying to reach. Obviously, there's a lot of different references to Donkey Kong in its various different forms. There's references to Super Mario Galaxy, Super Mario 64. There's anything except Wario and Waluigi, which you gotta wonder are coming at some point down the line. Yeah. Pretty much everything but that kitchen sink is all in this movie, and it's great. If you are a Mario fan, doesn't matter the era. It doesn't matter if you started with the original Mario games, with Super Mario 64, with Yoshi's World, some more recent Mario games, Mario Galaxy, Mario... what's that other one? Not important. Doesn't matter if you started with Luigi's Mansion. Doesn't matter even if you started just as a Donkey Kong fan. There's something for everyone in this movie. Something for everyone to enjoy. And that's really what this movie is all about. Enjoyment. Just, go to the movies and have a great time. Go have some fun. Forget that 90s movie ever even existed. And just enjoy yourself watching a movie. And, yeah. There are some moments in the movie that were a bit like, what the hell? Why is this even in this movie? But overall, once how can I say this without spoiling? Once you actually get to the video game realm aspect of this movie really does feel like a video game put to screen. Like, there's no really other way for me to explain it other than just watch. You gotta watch it yourself to understand what I'm trying to say here. But once you actually get to the Mushroom Kingdom, first of all, the movie opens great with more or less the same shots we've seen in some other trailers. Not spoiling anything, but this movie has got a great opening. Then it, sort of takes its time to build itself up like a traditional superhero movie, which, in a sense, I guess that's what it is. It's kind of a superhero movie. I mean, it literally has the word super in the name, but it sort of takes time to build up the main characters, especially the lead characters, the title characters, the Super Mario Brothers themselves. But then once the ball gets rolling, and you know exactly what I mean when you see the movie, if you will. Once the ball gets rolling, it just never stops, and it's a great, fun, enjoyable ride all the way through. And I don't think he's on the poster, but yeah, Bowser, played by Jack Black. He was born to play this role, and it's weird to say it about the great Jack Black, but he was amazing. And it sort of humanizes the character a little bit more in a way you never would have expected from the character of Bowser. Bowser looks great, his animation is great, and the performance by Jack Black is just amazing. Why did they tend to call him John for some reason? But yeah, in a way, it sort of reminded me of a PG Thanos, in a way, how they portrayed Bowser in this movie. But, well, I can just sing the praises of this movie all year round. Between this movie, the two Sonic the Hedgehog movies we got recently, and I even would put the more recent Mortal Kombat movie that we got a couple of years ago in that category. In the bottom of the category, but still. We've gotten some really, really good video game movies over the years, and I'm just happy to be along here for the ride. So now all we need is a good Pokemon movie. But, I mean, that's a pipe dream that's long in the making. For now, we'll just have to contend with the Detective Pikachu movie, which, it's not horrible, but it's a far cry from the Pokemon movie we wanted to have. Anyways, I just hope this movie does well, and should probably point this out. This movie has two post-credit scenes, a mid-credit scene, and it sort of has the Marvel formula to it in a way, of a mid-credit scene that's meant for comedic purposes, and a post-credit scene after the credits have all stopped rolling that is potentially setting us stuff up for the future. I'm not going to give anything away. Just, if you're going to see this movie, stick around till after the credits, and we'll just let the post-credit scene speak for itself. That's all I'm saying for now. So that's it for now. Let me know what you think about this movie, if you have seen it, and I will see you next time there is a movie for me to watch and review. So, goodbye, everybody! Hi there! Thank you for watching the video. And if you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and tell your friends. I'll see you next time.